Dear all, welcome to the playlist of High Voltage Engineering. In this session, I'll be discussing stressed volume theory. You can explain the liquid dielectric breakdown with the help of stressed volume theory. I request you to watch my previous video on cavitation and bubble theory, then suspended particle theory, electronic breakdown, etc. in this particular channel. It's available in the I button and description box of this particular video. I request you to visit first. Anyway, let us discuss about stressed volume theory. What do you mean by stressed volume theory? Let's understand its importance. According to stressed volume theory, it states that breakdown strength is inversely proportional to stressed volume. So you can able to write the breakdown strength of particular liquid is inversely proportional to the stressed volume. Let me write breakdown strength is proportional to 1 by stressed volume. What does it mean? Stressed volume. You have to tell me the meaning. Okay. So as the stressed volume increases, the breakdown strength comes down. Or otherwise, as the stressed volume reduces, in parallel, the breakdown strength will be getting increased. Both are inversely proportional. So the breakdown strength of a particular liquid that will be depending on mainly on stressed volume. According to stressed volume theory, the breakdown strength is inversely proportional to stressed volume. Or else I can write breakdown strength is equal to or proportional to 1 by stressed volume. So if you are maintaining, if the liquid is having high stressed volume, obvious breakdown strength comes down. So that is the basic information about the stressed volume theory. And also, according to this particular theory, the breakdown voltage will be depending on the following factors. What are the factors which are depending on the breakdown strength? The first one is gas content in the oil, especially some kind of gas pockets. If I talk about the commercial liquid such as transformer oil, there may be presence of gas pockets. So that will be directly depending on what I can say, the breakdown strength. And also the viscosity of the oil. And you can able to see as the stressed volume increases, obviously the breakdown strength comes down. So these are the various factors which are depending on the breakdown strength. So these factors need to be considered to analyze the breakdown strength of a particular liquid, especially commercial liquid such as mineral oil. Mineral oil will be used in the transformer. Okay. According to this particular theory, you can able to plot the graph between breakdown strength versus the stressed oil volume. Stressed oil volume is denoted by the letter Cc, and the breakdown strength will be normally expressed in volt per distance. That means kilovolt per centimeter. So if I talk about the steady state voltage rise, the normal steady state voltage, you can able to see the first part of the graph. So what is the speciality you can able to observe? From this I can write the breakdown strength. You can note down is inversely proportional to the stress oil volume. I'll be writing like this. What is the meaning of this? As the stress oil volume decreases, the breakdown strength will be getting increased. And vice versa. You can explain in another manner. So if I talk about other type of voltage, if you are applying 1 minute withstand voltage. So this is a steady state voltage you are applying. I'll be getting the graph in this manner. These are the analysis. Some experts, they have done the experiment and they have plotted the curve. So I am just taking this graph just for the analysis purpose. Looking at the second curve, let me talk about the second curve. Same thing is also happening for the second curve. Here also, the stressed volume and the breakdown strength are both are inversely proportional. So this is actually 1 minute withstand volt. Okay. So this peculiarity you have to understand. So you have to identify the relation between breakdown strength and stress oil volume. So that is the main theme of this particular theory. Somehow we can able to explain the breakdown phenomenon with the help of this stressed oil volume theory. As I told you that no theory is perfect, we have to take some important point from each and every theory. Moving on to the continuous discussion. The breakdown strength in commercial liquid is determined by largest possible impurity or weak link. This impurity will be depending on the stressed volume. That means the stressed volume will be depending on the dielectric breakdown strength. Okay. And also, electrical breakdown takes place at the weakest part of the oil. That is also very clear. So stress is maximum at weakest part of the oil. So that is also available from this particular theory. Normally, the stress will be more at the weak part of the particular oil. That point you have to remember. Okay, these are the different postulates of this particular stressed oil volume theory. It's applicable mainly for commercial liquid. So in this session, I have discussed about what do you mean by stressed volume theory and a particular graph which you can able to explain the stress volume theory very easily, and also some postulates related to stress oil volume theory. You have to majorly focus on the two parameters such as breakdown strength and stressed oil volume. The stressed oil volume will be depending on the availability of impurities, then the weakest part of the oil, etc. These are the various postulates which you can able to get the particular theory. So I have referred the following textbook to gather the information. If you are having any queries, you can put up in the comment box, and you can watch the entire video of high voltage engineering in my playlist. It's available, almost 100 plus videos available. And finally, thank you for watching this video. And if you are preparing for competitive examination, you can visit my another channel, namely Winners Capsule. Okay, finally, thank you very much for your kind support.